Hi, welcome. My name is Paulina Panszczyk, and today we are talking about 3 reasons you should not start a Facebook page for your MLM company, for your network marketing company. Again, my name is Paulina Panszczyk. I am a elevation member here inside Elite Marketing Pro Community, attractionmarketing.com, and also a mentor for the Fast Track students. This is your 15 minutes of motivation, inspiration, or education. Welcome. Today what we're going to be talking about is 3 reasons you should not start a Facebook page for your MLM business. And many of you here that are with me on this live have been inside our community for quite some time. So you know this information. So if that is the case, my ask is that you go ahead and comment why you shouldn't start a page for your MLM business. And if you are brand new here, just recently join our community, write new so I know. And this is going to be really beneficial for you as well because, you'll just kind of find out what you should and shouldn't do when you're starting out brand new, or even if you're a seasoned network marketer and you're looking to just kind of brand yourself online on the socials and you've been Googling a lot. You have noticed and you've probably read that having a fan page is and can be very beneficial. So we're going to be talking about that. And yes, that's true. It's super beneficial to have a fan page. And so why not have a fan page for your MLM business? And before I dive into the content, I do just want to acknowledge everybody here that is on with me. I'm getting a bunch of comments. Becky, Sean, Sadaf, hi Sadaf, are on. Maddie, hey, Elaine, Michael, thanks guys for being on here with me. Yeah, do let me know where you're coming in from, and and if you're watching live or replay, #replay. I love to just come back and get back to your comments later. All right, now let's just dive into the content. So I just want to see first on the comments, if you have been seasoned and you kind of have an idea, or you're like, this is exactly why you shouldn't be branding yourself online with your MLM, do share on here. Hey, James. All right, so one of the reasons that I have is because you are not the only representative for your company. So it's not your company, right? You are a consultant and distributor. There is a lot of you, and if you're with a good company, there is like millions of you, right? So that is a reason why you don't want to, in your Facebook, like in your page, be like, a consultant. So you don't want to say Paulina Panszczyk consultant with, like, you don't want that to be your name. There's many representatives, and if you're building your fan page and people are coming on, because you do want to have a fan page, business page, the same thing, fan page, business page, you are getting more reach. There's a lot. This is a whole different live, just having a normal Facebook page versus a fan page. It's a different live, but fan page are beneficial because you get a lot more reach. If that is making sense, give me a 1. So the first reason is you are not the only representative for that company, meaning if you have people who, you're working really hard putting out content and you're having them like your stuff, they're like, oh, this is cool. I mean, I can just Google the company and then choose to buy the product somewhere else, or just, I find it less like informative. You haven't built an audience that knows you, likes you, and trusts you, and it's going to follow you around forever. You're just building up the company. So then you're not really attached. I'm a price shopper, so I will price shop products. If that is making sense, let me know. Cool, I'm getting a bunch of 1s. Awesome. Second, oops, I pulled up something else on my computer. Second reason is network marketing companies, unfortunately, sad to say, do go out of business. And what happens if you're with a company that ends up closing down and you've worked so hard and you have like 1,000 likes on your page? I think Facebook lets you change the name of your page, like maybe once, and not always will they accept that request. Also, those people that are following you and all those likes that you're getting, you know, they're on there because you're with a certain company and that's what you've accustomed them to. So even if you were going to get accepted to switch out a name to, let's say, a different company or just then to your name, you will create some confusion for your fans. Does that make sense? Yes, cool. I'm getting a bunch of ones. Mine did after 94 years. A real shock. Wow, Sean, 94 years. I know, like, give me like me, right? Me, if you were thinking, my company's been around for 36 years or 40 years or 50 years. It's like, that's a solid company. That is not going anywhere. If you thought that, give me, yeah, me, because we do think that. I mean, I am an optimistic person. If a company's been around for 36 years, I'm like, that's solid. That's, you know, longer than I've been around. So yeah, it's going to stay around. And here Sean is letting us know that his went out after 94 years. That happens. So, network marketing companies do go out of business, and then where will you be? It's a great and valid question, Cherie. Very valid. So that just brings me to my third point, which is, and it's the most, I'm losing words here. This is the most important one, okay? I left the best for the last. You know, it's Friday here. It's time for a margarita. Yeah, give me a drink emoji if you're feeling that it's time for a margarita to start your weekend. Anyways, third one is branding. Like branding, your company is not branding you. So that's like the most important one. Is if you're branding a company, you're really not branding you. And that's really the best reason for you not to start a Facebook page for your MLM. Doesn't mean you don't start a Facebook page. You just brand yourself. And you know, a lot of us on here are branding ourselves as network marketers, teaching other network marketers what or what not to do. So we're creating those long-term relationships. You know, we're showing up on their newsfeed all the time and creating those relationships. And on the back end, we are offering either a product or joining a team, because people's situation change all the time. Like companies go out of business, or you know, you just no longer are aligned with the vision and mission of that network marketing company, and you're looking for a new opportunity. And then you know, I pop up on your newsfeed all the time talking about stuff, so you'll be interested. That's one way to do it. You also have the opportunity, or the option, that's what I'm looking for, the option to, if you are going to, let's say you're in health and wellness, you can brand yourself as a health and wellness expert, or somebody who is going through a journey to being healthy, and just branding that and talking about, you know, this product helped me, but without actually saying what it is. Creating that curiosity, people see, you know, you being authentic, you're going through that journey yourself, they can see the benefit for them, and then you have those call to actions, but not right away are you branding yourself as a representative for a certain network marketing company. That is making sense. Give me a high five. High five. All right, Olive. Yes, it's time. It's time for drinks, champagne and margaritas. Becky's. Yes. Hi, Erin. Cool. Sherry, most important, yes, branding yourself and not your company. It's your business. Exactly. If that's making sense to you guys and you're getting value out of it, hashtag value. If you're new on here, hashtag new, or just write new. You don't need to hashtag it, because I definitely love to see who is on here with us. Adrian is on. Cool. Great to have you on here watching. That's it. That's all I got for you guys today on this Friday. 3 reasons you should not start a Facebook page for your MLM. Does not mean don't start a business Facebook page. Just brand yourself. One is you're not the only representative. There's a lot out there, so you want to be promoting you, not the company. MLMs do go out of business, as Sean said. Unfortunately, they just do. So what happens then? You've worked so hard, got so far, and now you don't have any kind of like solid foundation to move on to your next thing. And 3, branding. Branding the company is not you. It's good for the company because you're giving, you're working a lot for them. That's awesome. But it's not branding you. So just got to brand yourself and definitely, sell your opportunity and your product on the back end. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being on. Have an amazing Friday and a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.